Ladies and gentlemen, had a worrying moment in the match against Everton when Toby Alderweireld, known for his chiseled good looks, put his face on the line to save a certain goal. Everton finally managed to get a shot on target in the match, but little did Sandro Ramirez realise that the Belgian would throw his face in the way. The ball cannoned off his face, and while many professional footballers would fall to the floor and need copious amounts of treatment, Alderweireld simply strode forward, wiped the blades of grass off his face, and got on with the game. Aron Lennon and Christian Eriksen celebrate the Danes' goal at Old Trafford in 2014. Dele's pirouette. It was another quiet game on the whole for Dele Alli, but he produced one moment of beauty in the first half. With two Everton players ready to crunch into him, he executed a brilliant pirouette in the 25th minute, leaving both of the Toffees players bewitched. Another two then came at him, but he was able to lay the ball off at the last moment to a teammate. The impudence and technical ability required to pull off the move were astounding. Davinson Sanchez taking the Ledley King chant. Not only did the Colombian have a game to remember on his first start in a Spurs shirt, he also found himself in the company of legends as the Tottenham fans repurposed an old chant for him. Such was his display, the supporters soon started singing "We've got Sanchez at the back," a nod to "We've got Ledley at the back." Ledley King is considered to have been one of the finest defenders to have worn a Spurs shirt. If Sanchez can demonstrate even half of the ability he had, he'll be doing just fine. That Aron Lennon chant in second half, with Spurs coasting 30 in their Premier League clash at Goodison Park, the Lily Whites fans paused to chant "There's only one Aron Lennon" as a nod to the little winger who had battled with mental issues last season. The Everton supporters responded with a round of applause back at them and for the player. Lennon was a popular figure at White Hart Lane before his move to the Toffees in the early period of Pochettino's reign. It's clear there is still plenty of affection for him from all corners. Pochettino going over to the crowd as the Spurs boss slapped hands with all his players, the officials and Everton stars Leighton Baines and Gylfi Sigurdsson briefly one of his players. There were a couple of thousand people he wasn't going to forget. The travelling Spurs were superb throughout the match, and they were singing long after the final whistle. They sang Mauricio Pochettino, HES Magic, as he walked over towards them and applauded their efforts. There's a close bond between this set of fans and their Spurs manager, one that probably hasn't been seen since the days of Martin Jol. They appreciate what HES doing for their club, and HES doing all he can to take Tottenham to another level yet.